Yes, always. Always put in the tomato sauce after the donut is done. That's how it's infused. Yeah. All right, get it, got it, good. Outsiders, hello, I'm Tony from the Outsider channel, and have I got a tomato fused jelly donut for you of a vid today. Because it wouldn't be a jelly donut, would it? It would just be like a marinara donut. If I got a Tony marinara of a vid for you today. That's right, we're doing a shoe review. I love shoes. I'm not sure if I ever shared that with you guys before, but I've worked in the shoe industry, in the skate industry, helping to design shoes, market shoes, social mediaize shoes, all the shoes that you can take and handle. I've touched them and I've ridden them. I'm getting a little off track here. Let's bring it back in. All right, today we're doing a review on the new Crankbrothers shoe, the Stamp Match Widmer Fabio. The Stamp Street Fabio by Fabio Widmer. A great, amazing, talented pro rider for Crankbrothers, among other things, and he is releasing a shoe made for the streets. But I'm thinking this shoe is also good for the trails. That's just a premonition of mine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down the shoe for you a little bit after this, and then come back at the end of the video and told you what I thought about riding this shoe on the trails. And I'm gonna break down as if this is a good shoe for you to buy, also not for just the streets and trials riding, but in a more non-urban environment. Is this something for you? So yeah, stick around. All kidding aside, I'll be back in 2 and 2, just like Chuck Woolery said. Stamp Street by Fabio Widmer, designed by Crankbrothers, with free ride and trials pro Fabio Widmer. These shoes were built with life on and off the bike in mind, featuring match technology for that secure flat pedal traction, a booty construction for extra comfort, and a flexible midsole for your foot to wrap the pedal around. Not around, you know what I mean. Grippy. The Stamp Street Fabio is just the newest tool in the shed of Crankbrothers products. Let's dig into the details just a little bit further, starting with the match technology. This Crankbrothers flat pedal rubber compound is designed for grip and durability, paired with a softer midsole for flexibility and easy foot adjusting. And that brings us to the inner panel protection, which is a reinforced TPU inner panel created for added protection from the crank arms. And last but not least, the booty construction. The Stamp Street's booty provides a secure and comfortable fit on and off the bike. It also includes tongue and heel pull tabs for easy entry every time you put it on. Details aside, what do I think after getting a bunch of rides on this? Not in the streets, but on my local trails. Let's find out. All right, well, we're back. I'm not gonna take you on a ride with this shoe because it's kind of weird. It's not like a new bike where you get to see the bike and we talk about the bike in action. I've done short rides like the Fullerton Loop, and I've done longer rides like Luge to Old Camp, Aliso. I've been out there. I'm trying to get my ass back in shape, and this is the way to do it. And I brought the shoes along for the ride. So I'm gonna make this very short and sweet for you guys. Crankbrothers also has a mountain bike core shoe made for mountain bike riding. What I like about this shoe, and this is something that I've always said about skateboard shoes and mountain bike shoes, all the shoes, I want something that I can take off the bike and go out to dinner, go to the pub after.
Two, give me two, let's go.
And not have to change out of them. You know what I mean? Like something that actually looks stylish and looks good on the bike when you're riding. And this shoe checks all the boxes for that. I love the look. I love the sleek look. It's not big and bulky. It looks good and looks stylish, and the color combos, the sage gum I got is just super clean. I love it. What I will say for a long ride, if I had to choose between two shoes for the long ride, I would probably choose the other Crankbrothers shoe, the Stamp. It's not that the Widmer shoe can't handle like a 3-hour ride. It's just if you have the preference, I'm gonna go with something that has a little bit more support. But as far as going on like an hour and a half ride, like the Fullerton Loop or a couple laps at Aliso, this shoe is fantastic. The sole is super grippy. For a sleek shoe, it has a toe box on it that I've stubbed my toe on a rock or something like that. It didn't hurt, and you wouldn't think that would be involved in a shoe that this is this sleek and made for the streets, but it is, and it has that option in there. I really love the booty. The sock booty fits right in there. It feels like the shoe is always kind of snug on you. You don't have to like football lace and tie these things super tight for them to feel like they're wrapped around you. That this internal sock really makes you feel comfy. I guess it comes down to this, would I recommend this shoe? I mean, Crankbrothers is a sponsor of the channel. I'm not gonna come on here and trash them, but I wouldn't be supporting a brand that doesn't make high quality products. Just my reputation's on the line, and so is the company that I'm representing. So I will say, going into this, I had kind of a premonition these shoes were gonna be pretty solid. I know how much time Crankbrothers puts into designing new products, for bike parts to tools to gear to shoes, and these are right up there with everything else they've created. You could really feel the attention to detail they put on these shoes. If I would say in a perfect world, would I say buy these for core mountain bike riding and as your only shoe? Probably not your only shoe. But having it as another option for a certain ride that you want to go on, and say you're going to go to the pub after, or you just want something a little bit lighter and you don't need all that crazy support for a 5-hour ride, you're going on a 2-hour ride, this is really something to put on the list for an option to purchase. And if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. I get to every single one of them. Happy to answer any questions. I've had some time on this shoe, and if I had missed anything, if you guys want to know anything more, please, let's talk. Chat below. And with that, I'll see you guys next week.